a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that ding whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about being safe and being single. Because, I'm constantly getting shamed for not being married or for being single. And women in general are constantly told that you are not valuable, no one loves you, no one's going to like you, you're not valid in your womanhood if you don't have a man attached to you. Because for whatever reason, they've centered men as like the prize. They've made it seem like if you have a man, then you're winning at life, which couldn't be the furthest from the truth. You're winning at life if you're safe. You're winning at life if you have, a sense of independence. You're winning at life if you have a roof over your head. You're winning at life if you got some money in the bank. Thank you, Empress Mimi. What's up, baby? I love it when y'all anticipate my needs. You're winning at life when you can see, taste, touch, hear, feel, when you can walk, when you have your cognitive abilities, when you have mental health, when you're mentally sound, when you're emotionally sound. That is winning at life. If you have children and your children are good and they're happy and healthy, then that's winning at life. As a woman, being attached to a man does not mean that your life is pristine. What's up, God's Anointed? Hello, the Nail Diary. It does not mean that you have an all-star life. It doesn't mean that you're debt-free. It doesn't mean that you have this unlimited amount of protection. It doesn't mean that you have this cloak and dagger. It doesn't mean any of those things just because you're attached to a man. And it can mean that in some instances, but in more instances than not, especially in our community, we don't really have the best options when it comes to who we can choose from. A lot of us don't. It's unfortunate. It's based off of, a factor of things. But we tend to be more employed. We tend to be more educated. We actually stick around to raise and rear the children. Y'all know that we have the highest demographic for single motherhood. And of course, everyone just loves to blame women for that. But ultimately, the men leave. They don't step up to the plate. They aren't proposing. They're not getting married at the same rate as other groups of men. And it doesn't mean that the women aren't good enough, because y'all love to just blame women for everything. It doesn't mean that the women aren't beautiful enough or domesticated enough or submissive enough. A lot of melanin rich women are indeed submissive providers. A lot of us literally are providers in our households, but we pump, fake, and pretend like that's not the case to save face for our husband, because we are very protective of the black male ego. Is extremely fragile, and we do everything, even to our own detriment, to protect, coddle, and, just infantilize black men. We do. So, hello. What's up, everybody? Hello. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Chaz. Thank you, Billy. David, it takes two. Yeah, it takes two, but we all know how babies are made. Like, men act like they're not solely in control of conception. If a man don't go into a woman raw and shoot the club up, then there's no baby. Okay? If a man, is taking care of the household, then there won't be any issue. So, yes, it takes two, but women are forced to take accountability because they have to stick around and deal with the consequences of the actions of them and the man, when the men just get to walk away scot-free. But like I said, being single guarantees that you're safe. It guarantees that your pH balance is not out of whack. Well, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that, but it gives you a higher chances, because there's a lot of things that could throw your pH off. Diet, alcoholism, the types of material you wear down there. Y'all already know. But if you don't have a man, dicking and dodging and dipping in and out of you and another woman at the same time, then you don't, it lessens your chances for having an out of whack ecosystem down there. Thank you. Yes, sir. Can y'all double tap the screen? There's too many of y'all watching with these itty bitty likes. There's way too many of y'all watching with these itty bitty likes. Everybody double tap the screen. What's up, Quaisha? Hey, boo. Everybody double tap the screen. So, like I said, we all know we've done multiple lives on this. I don't have my laptop or my iPad to pull up You a dude. Your mother's a dude. I don't have my reinforcement to pull up the stats on the femicide rate in the black community, you know, but we have the highest femicide rate, meaning that we get unalived at a higher rate than any other group of women. We also experience domestic abuse, but we don't talk about it as much because we've been, you know, fed the narrative that if we talk about what we experience, then we're just adding to bringing a black man down, and we're doing, you know, a disservice to the community by putting another black man in jail. Can we have 6 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. So a lot of us just suffer in silence. And also it's because of embarrassment. You know, you feel like you are better than other women if you got a husband. So you don't want to say your husband is cheating on you. Your husband is beating you up. Your husband don't really help you with the kids. Like, a lot of women will never admit things like that because they want to feel like they have one up on other women in society. So they'd rather just suffer in silence and pretend like that's not the case. Especially when, you know, as melanin rich women, we have the stigma of never being chose, of not being good enough, of other demographics of women being better than us. So a lot of us, when we do get chose, then we just, you know, make it seem like everything is peachy keen when it's not. I bet you don't have a husband. Okay, and what does that have to do? I'm literally talking about how being single is a safety measure. It's a safety net. Being single is actually safe. Do you know how many black women have had husbands that beat their ass and don't help them with the kids and just lay on the couch and abuse them financially, sexually, emotionally, spiritually? But they have a husband though. But that doesn't mean that they're having a good life. It doesn't mean that their husband is actually helping them to parent the kids. A lot of women with husbands are married single mothers. A lot of women are the head of the household. Just because you're married doesn't mean that you have the best life. They choose a husband though. Yeah, but you don't always know what you're getting until you're in a situation with a man. Like, you act like people don't show up as their representatives and then change once they got you where they want you and become comfortable. People change over time. How many times have you heard women say, oh, it wasn't like that in the beginning, but now he changed? Y'all get up here and lie and act like people don't change. People do change. We've heard women say all the time, like, oh, he used to take me out, he used to do this, but now he's comfortable and he's complicit and complacent because he got me. So he don't feel like he got to put in work like that no more. Like, it happens. Life is all about choices. Okay, but y'all also need some, like, y'all should be worrying about creating better choices for women to choose from and doing better as men. So many women won't be jaded or won't be in a situation to where as every woman has had a bad experience with a man, whether she was a child, a teenager, or an adult. We don't choose men that abuse us and do terrible things to us when we're kids. We don't choose that. We don't choose the men that accost us and harass us and stalk us and talk crazy to us when we're walking down the street. We don't choose those types of men. So y'all keep saying everything is about a choice. It's not always about a choice when it comes to men. Y'all need to talk to each other about being better human beings. How about that? Because I've had encounters with men that I did not choose that were fucking terrible, that were horrible, a nightmare, and I didn't choose that. So y'all keep saying everything is a choice. No, it's a lot of men that just needs to be fucking course corrected and checked. And it will never get better as long as y'all keep making excuses saying it's just only the men that we choose. We don't always choose these men that are doing terrible fucking things to the community. We don't choose that. A lot of us don't get to fucking choose who's in our family. We don't get to choose who our siblings are. And these are men as well. I don't get to choose who's coming up and out of this comment section. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. I don't get to choose y'all. What I can do is just get y'all up out of here once I see that y'all not savory and I don't want shit to do with y'all. I could block you. But initially, I don't get to choose that you came up in here and said what you said. Take accountability for your choices. Women don't have a choice but to take accountability for their choices. If they have kids or if they have a bad marriage, they have to wear it like a scarlet letter. Men just get to walk away scot-free and act like they never did anything or they didn't take part in anything. Women don't have a choice but to take accountability. Y'all keep saying choices. Y'all are being so fake and disingenuous with this. Choices, as if people don't choose things and they really don't know exactly what it is that they're choosing all the time. People lie. Y'all act like people don't lie about who they are. A woman did a 50,000 part series saying, who the fuck did I marry? She didn't even know who her husband was. He pretended to have a brother, a twin brother, when it was really him. He lied. He pretended to have real estate that he did not have. He pretended to have homes. He pretended to have money that he didn't have. He pretended to have a job that he didn't have. And he was able to calculate and maneuver around him so that everything could work in his favor to make it look like the lies that he was spewing to this woman was indeed true. So y'all keep saying you need to choose. People lie, and we don't always get to choose the type of men that we come into contact with. That's very disingenuous. But like I said, in order to avoid all of that, women being single is actually safer. That's the title of the live, because y'all always try to shame women for being single. Like, y'all just did it to me in this live. Oh, where's your ring? You don't have a ring. And I'm like, well, I don't have a ring, but I'm alive. I'm safe. So isn't that me choosing and making a choice? Since you keep want to say choices, I chose. I'm not married. Isn't that me choosing? But then when we choose ourselves, then y'all try to shame us for it and make it seem like, oh, you're all right. I'm fucking blocking you. You're getting on my nerves. They try to make it seem like something is wrong with a woman that chose herself over a raggedy ass man. And I'm not saying all men are raggedy. I'm just saying the men that are raggedy, nobody wants to choose them. And it's a lot more raggedy men to choose from versus men that are actually the type of guys that you should choose. There's more raggedy piece of shits out there than there are men that are actually really good stand-up guys. And I'm not just talking about a man that has a job, because y'all think just because you got a job and you ain't beating a woman's ass up and down the street, then you a good man. And that is a problem. That's a really big issue, because being a good man does not only mean that you have a job and you got a little bit of college under your belt. That don't make you a good guy. And y'all are very, very delusional when it comes to that. And that's why y'all feel like y'all should be able to do whatever y'all want. Y'all get on this internet every day and argue and fight for the right to treat women like a piece of shit and tell women to shut the fuck up and take it. Feminist. Baby, I'm a black woman in America. We always had to work. I ain't never had to fucking, my ancestors ain't never had to fight to go out and work the same way a man went out and worked. So shut up. We had to work since the inception of this country. I don't want to hear that feminist bullshit. Do I believe that a woman should get paid for the job that she does the same as anybody else? Yes. But am I a feminist by the way that y'all politicize it? Absolutely fucking not. We've always had to work in this goddamn country. My mother, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, they ain't never have to fucking get up here and fight for the right to be able to work just like a man. We had to work since the inception of this country, so shut up. A lot of y'all raggedy motherfuckers in the chat are the #1 red flag that Love Jones is talking about. Thank you, Quaisha. I didn't even get into the story yet of what I'm going to talk about. Hey, Pisces, what's up? There's kids on here. Well, there shouldn't be. And if you're a kid, let me block you, because this is literally set to, there's no wonder why you're single. Okay, and so being single, what the fuck does that mean? Does that mean that I'm less of a woman? The fact that I am single, what does that mean? Hey, Alex, what does that mean? Does that mean that I'm less of a woman? Does that mean that men don't like me? Does that mean that I can't get a man to help me out if I need it? Does it mean that I can't go on a date? Does it mean that I can't have sex if I want to? Does it mean that I can't get help with some bills if I needed it? Like, what does being single, what does that mean? Like, y'all keep saying that as if, like, that means that my life, my value, my quality of life has plummeted. Like, what does it mean? Y'all keep saying that's why you're single. I'm asking y'all, you need help. From who? Bitch, clearly not you, because you can't even help yourself. You up here worried about what I'm got going on. You're single by choice. Exactly. Does being single means you're less than a 10? I'm trying to ask y'all a question, but y'all can't tell me what's the problem with being single? What is the problem with being single? Nobody could tell me anything about what's wrong with being single. Like I said, the chances of me surviving this life, being healthy, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, not getting my ass beat, not having my pH fucked up, not getting cheated on, not having to be a mule. Literally, my lifespan increases by being single. So I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with being single. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with being in a relationship if it's healthy and that's what you want to do. But y'all cannot ever really tell me what's wrong with being single. Y'all just keep trying to shame me for it, making it seem like, what? I'm trying to figure it out. I had a peaceful year that one year I was single and didn't think about men. Then my man showed up, period. I'm still not hearing the problem with women. You're sitting there talking bad about men, so explain what's wrong. Baby, this is not about that. If you want to talk about what's wrong with women, then go make your own fucking page and talk about that. If you're getting older, you're going to want somebody to look after you and have your back. If you're single, it's going to be harder. So I'm just getting into a relationship. First of all, men are not caretakers like that. Women are. So if I got into a relationship with a man, I would be looking after him once we got older, not the other way around. Hey, I was here yesterday and you are really pro rally and the most real influencer I have ever watched. And you have always a good point. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, baby. I would love to take you out and take you to Pound Town. You can't take me no fucking where. If you cannot enjoy your own company, why would anybody else? So you should always be okay being alone, and you never alone when you have God, ladies. Damn, you was dating a boxer or what? Keep victimizing yourself. Let me block you. There's no problem. Absolutely nothing. Being single is the best life choice I ever made. Y'all type too fast for these little bit of likes. Click the button. Period. Why are you getting timed out? You must be talking crazy. You got children. Do you have children? Girl, you're single and obviously beautiful. Don't listen to them. There's nothing wrong with being single. I am as well for these past few years. Thank you. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Hi, Aisha. I'm single and happy as fuck. I love the earrings. Thank you. What you just like dating a lot of guys. You want all the attention. What is it? What are you talking about? Keep it real. Why are you so angry? I'm not angry. Like, y'all so fucking played out. Calling a black woman angry is so corny. I love hearing your relatable views. Don't listen to them. You be you. Fine shit. What are your pronouns? Goddess. Stay single. Look at my empress. It sounds like you don't want to do any actual work to keep a man. Don't forget we're the prize. If you think you're the prize, then you already lost the fucking battle. I need to keep a man. Why the fuck? A man should try to keep me. Why do I need to keep a man? What is keeping a man going to do for my life? I'm trying to figure this out. What is keeping a man going to do for my life? Now, if I come across somebody and I come across people that I like and we vibe and we're in a space where we want to lock in, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not against that. But keeping a man and doing what I need to do to keep a man, bitch, I'm the prize. I am the prize. I'm the prize. A man is never going to be a fucking prize over me. I don't give a fuck. Nobody's going to be a prize over me. Not my homegirls. Nobody. You are supposed to be the main character in your life. I don't think that a person should censor anybody over themselves until they have children. Now, if you're a mom, then you censor your kids. Typical selfish woman, absolutely. You better fucking know it, because men are very self-absorbed and self-perseverance is the name of the game when it comes to men. I'm not ever going to put anybody above me. Nobody should ever. You should be selfish and you should be self-centered. But that doesn't mean that you're not nurturing or kind or caring, or that you can't do things for people, or that you're not generous. That doesn't mean that. But you should not ever put anybody above yourself. Nobody is above me. Not my mother, not my cousins, not my brother, not my friends, my homegirls, and for damn sure not a man. Nobody should be above you in your world until you have children. Now, when you have children, I think your kids should come first. That's just me. But before you have kids, nobody should be above you. Not your husband, not nobody. Because if you're not good and you're not pouring into you, how in the fuck could you show up for anybody else? God is. Your God is. Talk about your God, baby. Go ahead. Go for it. These women lies get pathetic. All you can do is laugh. What am I lying about? What am I lying about? What am I lying about? The black femicide rate, the fact that we in the black community, we get unalived at a high alarming rate more than any other group of women, that we experience way more adversity in relationships with men or being in close proximity to men than any other group of women. We do. It just is what it is. I'm not lying. If you don't like it and it makes you feel bad about yourself, then do something about it. Like, do something about it. Talk to the men in your community and stop trying to come and punch down on a woman and tell a woman what the fuck she need to be doing. You're delusional. Your mother is delusional. Liar. Your mother is a fucking liar. I look like a movie actor. Okay. Why are you only talking about... Bitch, because this is my platform. I talk about a bunch of different things. If you want to talk about women, then go fucking do that on your platform. Y'all getting on my nerves. You don't come over here and try to fucking control me, bitch. You can't control me. Y'all cannot tell me what to talk about. I'm talking to women. I'm not even talking to you niggas. Y'all coming over here in my space. I'm not talking to y'all. This is not a space for y'all. You can come here, but know your role and shut your fucking mouth. Don't keep trying to center yourself, because this is what men do. They have to be the center of attention. That's why they get mad when a woman says, I don't center men. They get upset. They can't take it, because guess what? They're not the center. They feel like they're supposed to be the epicenter of the world. And that's not happening over here. Everybody double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Stop saying the N-word. Don't tell me what to do. Stay classy. Men have emboldened you. Whatever. Please leave me alone. Y'all are so fucking annoying. Like I said, being single is safer than being in a relationship with certain types of men. It's just safer. You have a higher chance of living longer. You have a higher chance of less stress. You have a higher chance of less strife, physical sickness, mental illness. It's all less when you are single. This is not me advocating for anybody to not be in a relationship with a man. If you come across somebody that makes your life better and you're actually doing good with that person, then by all means do it. However, I'm talking specifically because when I get up here and I see other women get on their platforms, men are constantly shaming them for potentially being single. And I'm saying being single is not anything to be ashamed of. Being single is not something that you should feel bad about. You should not feel bad about yourself if you have not come across a man that was suitable enough for you to change your status. Maybe your marital status, or just whether or not you're on the market. You're single for a reason. Yes, because I choose to be. Are you blind? Do you know how many people I don't gotta prove nothing to y'all. So this is why we're also talking about this. Like, I wanted to talk about this because I wanted to segue into a story time that I saw with this young girl, and she literally capped. You must be fucking on crack if you think I can't get a man to like marry me and be in a relationship. Anyways, you're single because you have issues in your personality. No, you have issues, bitch. I'm not shaving shit, ho. My hairy arms does not fucking make the boys not come to the yard. Marriage is not for everyone. Shouts out to Ghana. So, like I was saying, this young woman, right? She's literally 21 years old, I believe. And this is not the first story I saw about this, but I just saw this last night. I'll come back later and I'll actually play the story time. So this young woman, right? She's 20 years old. She had a boyfriend and she went with him. She went out to like Airbnb to like party or whatever with some friends, but she was with one of his cousins. So she was not like she was going out to meet up with another guy or nothing like that. He was getting off of work. Mind you, she sent him a lift to pick him up because he had no car. They're young, so I don't expect, but I think he was like maybe 4 or 5 years older than her, but he had no car and he couldn't even get himself a lift because he was saying his phone was dying. So she had to use her money to get him a lift. Let's start there. Number 2, he showed up and he was very mad because he heard some guys in the background, which is not anybody that she was dealing with. And they pull up to her house together. The lift gets there. She gets there. They get there at the same time. And he's like, let's go. I need to go to the gas station. Basically, the gas station is like the store from where they're from. So she's like, all right, get in the car. I'm going to drive you. So they drive to the gas station. So before he gets out, she's like, I'm asking him if he needs any money. Strike 2, she's asking him if he needs money to go into the gas station. So she's funding this relationship. She's funding it. She paid for him a lift, was trying to give him money to go into the store so that he could buy whatever it is that he needed. Then he comes out, he gets back in, and they start to drive off, and he's mad. Picking an argument with her about who was in the car, who was in the background. And you know, he's like, oh, whatever. Like, she's like, you going back outside? And he was like, are you going back outside? And she said, I'm gonna go back outside if you going back outside, because I was already out, but you acted like you wanted to spend time with me, so I left where I was from to come and be with you and to spend time with you, because, you know, that's her boyfriend. She loved him. So they get in a car, drives back to her house. She says she knows how he is, so she was like worried about snatching the keys out of the ignition, meaning that he stole her car before. Instead of going for her keys, he took her phone off her lap and threw her phone across the street. It didn't break, mind you, because I think it fell into like the grass. Threw it. Then he went and picked her phone up, and she's like, give me my phone, give me my phone. Like, you know, she's cruising behind him, like, get in a car. Like, we really doing this, get in a car. And mind you, this happened in August. So he's like, oh, thank you, Derek. Thank you. I'm pretty without makeup. I know, baby. Thank you. So he's like, no, fuck you. Like, they're arguing. And she's like, just give me my phone. Like, you could go wherever you want to go. Just give me my phone. Hey, Hera. Mind the business that minds you. This is the Love Jones Show. Period, Hera. Thank you, baby, for the super sticker. So she's like, just give me my phone. Give me my phone. Like, screaming. You know, they crying. She going back and forth. She said she started crying because he do stuff like this to her all the time. And he pulled out a firearm and let off a couple rounds in the air and was cussing her out like, drive off, bitch, drive off. She like, no, just give me my phone. I wish she would have just drove off, but she did not. But I guess they was used to being so toxic, and she's used to him pulling out a firearm on her. So she's like, give me my phone. Give me my phone and I will leave, because how am I going to contact anybody? How am I going to get back to where I was at? Whatever. So he lets off rounds in the air, right? She's still there, cruising behind him, driving slow. She played some of the video from the ring camera, the footage, ring cam footage. So we actually saw this. So she cruising, he on the other side. He comes around to the driver's side because he was on the sidewalk, points the firearm in the car and say, if you don't drive off, I'm going to pew you. So she was like, all right. She said she started to like drive off. He caught up to the car, and y'all could guess what happened. He shot her. He shot her multiple times and paralyzed her. Her boyfriend that she was paying for, giving money to, shot her multiple times and paralyzed her. She's in a hospital. When she was doing her story time yesterday, she was in a hospital for an infection because she gets infections now because one of the bullets grazed her intestine. So feces was coming out of her bullet wound. She had to have a colonoscopy bag. A 21-year-old girl. And y'all keep saying, oh, you're old, you're bitter, because we tell young girls things to watch out for. She got shot by her boyfriend and paralyzed. And the doctor said that she only has a 5% chance of ever walking. It's hard to say that word, but yes, Kentucky, yes. She literally, the doctor said that she has a 5% chance of ever walking again. I keep praying for this girl ever since I saw that. And I want all of us to send her prayers that she will be able to walk again. We're going to watch it. We'll come back later and watch it like on live stream so I could play her story time, because she did like 4 or 5 parts. But do you know that his family was blaming her? The family was blaming her. They're doing exactly what men and everybody always does. They do what they do to me in this comment section. It's your fault. You made a choice. Oh, it's because she was with niggas in the car. Oh, it's because she was talking to guys. Oh, it's because this is what she did. Y'all will get up here and say, well, that's the type of man that she chose. Did she know that she was choosing a man that was going to paralyze her? She's alive, but she's not okay. She's laying in a hospital bed. The girl can't walk. She can't walk. And y'all get up here and shame us for not having a man. But when we do have a man that treats us fucked up or paralyzes us, then it's our fault, because that's what we fucking chose. So how do you win? How do you fucking win when the game is rigged against you? As a fucking woman, we're always responsible for what the fuck a man does. It doesn't matter what the fuck he do. It's always our fault. It's your fault. You shouldn't have been talking to him this way. You shouldn't have said this. That's who you chose. What about holding the motherfucking monsters and the devils and demonic evil ass fucking men accountable for what the fuck they do? There's never any accountability when it comes to men. Women are forced to take accountability. And this young fucking girl was in her fucking video still trying to protect this man. When she made a little slip up and said his name, she was like, I hate that I just said his name. Still trying to protect him. Still saying, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I know I'm taking account. And before she even started her fucking story time, she said, I'm taking accountability. Bitch, what is you taking accountability for? It's because the world conditions women to be the fucking villain, no matter what the circumstances. Even if we get shot, he shot her twice. And she still had to say, I'm taking accountability. See, look, y'all choose those bums. Look, it's always a woman's fault. You getting the fuck up out of here, bitch. Fuck you. Die slow. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. But it really infuriates me that no matter what women do you know that women choose men that are not bums, that are lawyers and doctors that still unalive them? Did you hear about that story of the guy whose ex-wife divorced him? So she chose to leave him. She made a choice to leave, and he still came back and took her life because she left. And he did it on Facebook Live. And he went and unalived his pregnant girlfriend. He was in the medical field. That wasn't no bum. That wasn't a bum-ass nigga off the street corner. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all never take accountability. It's always the woman's fault. Oh, that's what you chose. What about the woman that was with a millionaire that was molesting their daughter that they birthed together? He wasn't a bum. He was not a fucking bum. And how was she supposed to know that he was going to touch on their kid? He ain't have no daughter before she gave him a daughter. So how was she supposed to know? Why y'all don't get up here and say, these men is a piece of shit. Those types of men need to be fucking hung from a tree like strange fruit. Y'all would never say that. It's always, it's your fault you chose a bum. It's always a woman's fault. What about men that women are choosing that don't have no history of violence? That literally are rich as fuck, by a high value, high earning. Change your circle. Look, you know what? Y'all getting blocked. Y'all getting blocked because y'all can never take accountability. Accountability is like kryptonite for you niggas. Y'all can never take accountability. I can give you any fucking type of scenario and you will still find a way to blame the woman. What about the little girls that's essayed by men? Did they choose that? Are y'all gonna blame little girls that choose that? What about women that walk down the street in broad daylight and get kidnapped and human trafficked by men? They chose that. Just walking down the street, they chose it. They chose it. Just walking down the street. Women, random women that get fucking harassed and accosted and attacked by random ass men, they chose those men. That's what y'all gonna say they chose. Oh, she needed, that little fucking 12-year-old should have chose better. That's what y'all gonna say? That woman that did not know that man from a hole in a fucking wall should have chose better. Is that what y'all gonna say? Babies get essayed. Exactly. What y'all gonna say? No, that baby should have chose better. Can't barely even fucking talk. This infuriates me because y'all will never ever fucking take accountability, and it's disgusting. Y'all blame women for every fucking thing instead of blaming horrific, demonic, evil ass fucking men that do these types of things. I never said all men is doing it. I said the type of men that do these types of things, y'all will never fucking blame them and say that's fucked up, that's wrong. Y'all just get up here and it's always a woman's fault. Even if it's a 12-year-old girl, a 10-year-old, a 9-year-old, a fucking 15-year-old, a woman, a stranger woman that's just walking down the street that don't know these fucking men from a hole in the wall, it's still a woman's fault some way. All right, I need to take a woosah because this y'all pissing me the fuck off. I'm really about to start cussing. I'll be back. Okay. Somebody said you started with relationship abuse. How do you turn it on kids? Because y'all keep saying that it's all about the man that you choose when men do disgusting things to everybody. Other men be afraid of other men. It's not always about who you choose, and sometimes you don't know who you chose. Y'all act like people just come out the woodwork saying, hey, I'm a predator. Hey, I'm gonna leave you paralyzed. Once we get in this relationship, a year from now, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you in your chest and I'm gonna shoot you in your hip, and you're not gonna be able to walk. Y'all really think men are coming up to women saying that? Y'all really think men are going up to women saying, hey, a year from now, I'm gonna start beating your ass up and down the street. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, and I'm gonna threaten you. And if you tell somebody, I'm gonna threaten your life, and I'm gonna fight you in court to take full custody of our kids, you really think that men just come out the woodwork saying stuff like that? Other men are afraid of other men. A man just assaulted a dead corpse on a train in New York City. And it was a homeless dead person got assaulted by a man. A man assaulted another man that was unalived on a train. But y'all gonna blame a woman. It's a woman's fault. Y'all gonna blame a woman for that too? Y'all don't ever take accountability, and the shit is fucking disgusting. The whataboutisms is so disgusting when it comes to men. Well, what about this? What about that? What about women? What about women? Never taking accountability. How many baby daddies do you have? How many baby daddies you have? How many baby daddies do you have, bitch? I'm sitting up here telling y'all that a young girl is paralyzed and y'all saying she should have chose better. Y'all think she knew that her boyfriend was going to shoot her? Y'all think that she signed up for that saying, oh, my boyfriend is going to shoot me in the next year or so. So let me be with him and let me stick around so he could shoot me and then I could be paralyzed. Y'all are so insufferable. Y'all keep wanting to fucking talk about what the problem with women is. Make your own platform and do it. Don't come over here with that shit, because that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about men trying to shame me all the time for being single, which a lot of you came in here and did, and I said that it's safer. I saw a story time with a young girl laying up in a hospital bed paralyzed because her boyfriend pap-powed her. That's what we're talking about. All of this other stuff, I don't care. Argue with your father if you know where he's at. We know why you single. I'm alive. I'm alive. I could walk. I could see. My coochie feels fine. I don't got no problems down there. I'm not crying. I'm not arguing with no other bitch. I don't got nobody trying to hit me up asking me about their man. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive, bitch. I'm alive. No man is going to keep you. Don't nobody give a fuck. And if a man don't keep me, first of all, keep me. I'm not a fucking piece of property. Second of all, if a man don't keep me, who gives a fuck? Who cares? Is that gonna make my life less meaningful? Does that mean that I'm not gonna have a good life? Bitch, I'm alive. I could walk. I could talk. I'm alive. Okay, I'm alive. There's a lot of lonely women out there, but yet there's a lonely man epidemic going on. That's being highlighted. Go look that up since y'all love stats. Go look up the lonely man epidemic. It ain't a lonely woman epidemic happening. It's a lonely man epidemic. So to keep getting up here saying I can't get a man and that's why I ain't got a man, bitch, who gives a fuck? I'm alive. I got my life. I have my life. Ain't nobody stressing me the fuck out. Nobody stressing me out. I'm alive, bitch. I'm alive. I'm alive. The guys won't settle. The guys don't nobody want them funky ass guys that's crying all over the internet. Don't nobody want y'all. That's why you're expired. Your fucking mother is expired, you bitch. That's why y'all up in here worried about what I'm doing, because I ain't nothing and I'm expired. But yet y'all up in here trying to fucking get some attention from me. The irony of it all. How ironic. How about women stop choosing losers? How about men stop being losers? How about men stop being losers? There shouldn't be so many women choosing losers, because why are there so many losers to choose from? Somebody did her dirty. No, baby, I'm fine. I literally gave a scenario that really angered me because a young girl is laying up in a hospital bed paralyzed, yet y'all still gonna turn it around and make it about me. Y'all are so stupid. Am I a loser? I don't know who hurt you. If somebody hurt me, it was a man, Jake. If somebody hurt me, a man did it. Go and talk to men about not being losers. So many women wouldn't be choosing losers, because clearly there's a big pool of losers to choose from if somehow every woman is choosing a loser. A man that's not, if something is going on. If almost every woman got a story about how a man did her wrong, there must be a lot of men out here doing women wrong. Everybody double tap the screen. Know how to cook and clean. You ain't got nothing else to worry about. Feminist social media, real life. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Men really outing themselves out here. Pathetic. That part. Gold digger. Keep calling me a gold digger. You ain't. It's always a broke. Y'all. We haven't gold digger coming from a broke nigga. Gold digger coming from a broke nigga. You ain't got no gold. You ain't got no gold. You ain't got no gold, bitch. You ain't got no gold. It's always a broke nigga calling me a gold digger. Always a broke nigga calling me a gold digger. Fat. I'm not fat, baby. Why do they keep making it about you when you're talking about something totally different? Like they can't even sit here and pay attention to the topic at hand. The span is short. Hello? Because they can't. Because they want to attack me. They want to attack me. They get off on it. I'm just spreading hate. All right, let me block you because fuck you. Is it good men out here? Yes or no? Yeah, I never said there wasn't no good men out there, but good men are not the majority, and that's unfortunate. Majority of men are not good men, and y'all keep lying about that. And I wish y'all would tell the truth, because if y'all would start telling the truth, then maybe y'all would raise y'all sons to be better men. Maybe y'all could like help each other out and hold each other accountable, but y'all never do. So why can't you get one? Who says I don't have one? You don't even fucking know me. And y'all act like getting a man is hard. Men are fucking easy. A good man is not hard to find. Have I entertained some men that I ain't have no business entertaining? Hell fucking yeah. But did they really do me dirty like that? As a grown woman? No. Have I entertained some men that I knew I could never take seriously? Absolutely. Out of boredom? Hell fucking yeah. That I would never come out in real life with? Absolutely. Just for a fun time, fun boy? Absolutely. Have I been manipulative to a man? Hell yeah. Have I been toxic? Abso-fucking-lutely. Y'all keep saying who hurt me. You don't know who the fuck I hurt. Y'all don't fucking know me, bitch. You don't know me. I'm a human. Okay? We've all had life experiences. Moving forward, I needed to pour into myself because men are very needy. A good man, a bad man, a broke man, a rich man, a fat man, a skinny man, they need a lot of attention. I didn't want to do that no more. I got fucking tired of trying to pour into a man. So I decided to pour into myself. That's it. And then when y'all get mad and say, oh, don't nobody want you. And we say, so what? All right, you don't want us. So take me to Petco. Fuck it. I'll go to Petco. I'll be a cat lady. I'm a cat lady. Then you try to shame me for that. That's why you ain't got no man. Okay, I don't got a man. Who gives a fuck? Y'all keep fucking saying that it's an issue when we literally just agree with y'all. Choose better. All right, I'm choosing myself. Now it's a problem. Be better. Okay, I'm going to level myself up. Now it's a problem. You going to die alone. All right, so I'm going to go get a cat. Now it's a problem. It's never enough. Y'all always find an issue with what women are doing because y'all give a fuck about women real bad. Y'all give a fuck about women real bad. And I'm the type of woman that y'all keep saying can't get a man and y'all don't like me. But why is y'all up in my comment sections and I got to keep blocking y'all? Why is y'all up in here? Why y'all up in here real hard if don't nobody like me, don't nobody want me, I'm expired, I'm so angry. Why are you up in here? Why y'all asking me questions? Why do y'all give a fuck about what I got going on? Your fave. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Your hair is up on all the time. Thank you. The gold digger auto generate that into a composition if it's original. Oh, of course it's original. I will. Thank you. I don't have OnlyFans. What's up, Faith? You're gorgeous. Thank you, baby. They can't breathe without us. Can't, because why they up in here telling me just to tell me I ain't shit? Why they come over here just to tell me I'm a piece of shit? I ain't shit. Don't nobody want you, bitch. Okay, so why you gotta come and say it? Why you got to come up in here and tell me I'm fat and undesirable and don't nobody want me and I'm a piece of trash? Why do you feel the need to do that if you don't want me and don't nobody want me and I'm just gonna die alone and I'm a cat lady? I don't get it. Why y'all mad she's beautiful, single, has no kids? Thank you, Hera. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Who built this country you live in? Men. Yeah, because men are supposed to build. That's what you're here for. Thank you, Luana. Welcome to being a member. But why are you paying attention to them? You are hooked. First of all, this is content, El Stupido. So I can pay attention to whatever I want to. I'm literally reading everything, all of the good comments too. I love you, girlie. Love you too, baby. I love the purple pink. Thank you, boo. How can a girl love who I am, not my profit? You got to have a mixture of both, baby. You a fox. Thank you. Who are the ones tearing it down? Ooh, that part. That part. Damn, you look good. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Where is your shirt from? I don't even know. I got this from like a little boutique shop. I would really just love a back and forth conversation. Can I get a shout out? Hey, Willie, you're so pretty. Thank you. Stay blessed and enjoy the positive blessings. Thank you. The things I want to do to you. No, thank you. Thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you, Cece. Oh, this is Culture 2 Juvia's Place. This is Culture 2 Juvia's Place. It's linked in my TikTok shop. Wingstop or Buffalo. I've never had Buffalo Wild Wings. I think I had Wingstop maybe one time. I don't really eat fast food like that too much. You're so pretty. I love your earrings. Thank you. I hate you. Bitch, I hate you too. Let me block you. Talking about I hate you. Fuck you. Shouts out to the UK. Show your chest. Show my Cash App. Show something in my Cash App. $ Love Jones TV. Send me some motherfucking money in my Cash App. Talking about show us your chest. Show something in my Cash App. Okay? That's the problem. I hate you too, bitch. Why y'all keep coming up in here saying y'all hate me? You didn't Cash App me because I would have got a notification. You was lying like a Persian rug. You only 21. You got a long time to go. You 8. Thank you. So angry. Yeah, I'm angry that you up in here. So let me block you. If a man dropped 10 G's on your Cash App, would you date him? If I liked him. You're so majestic. Thank you. Hello. Why you asking for money, gold digger, get a job? You proving every man's point. Bitch, I am a gold digger. I have fucking shirts on my merchandise shop that says FYI, I'm a gold digger. I'd rather be a gold digger than a dumbass bitch giving out coochie and fucking energy and entertainment for free. Fuck off. Y'all just want free and easy access to women. You talking about somebody a gold digger, you ain't got no motherfucking gold. Where's your gold at? You ain't got no fucking gold. 304. Your mother is a 304, bitch. Y'all really think she's going to show herself to y'all strangers? That part. Too many messages. You can't read them all. I can't. I'm trying to see. Thank you. Getting lucky. Thank you, baby, for the super donation. I appreciate you, boo. This a woman's mind says got a little bit of New York. I'm from Brooklyn. Sad. Your mother is sad. I just sent the cash out. I got it. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I'm a gold digger for gold diggers. Please, ain't nobody giving your funky ass nothing. Shouts out to Mexico. Pathetic. Your mother is pathetic, bitch. Let me block you because you got me fucked up. I love your energy. Thank you. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. And double tap the screen for me. Can I get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen for me. Wait, this is going kind of, I wish I could slow this down, but hold up. You're a gold digger and a gold dig. What? Oh my God, this is going fast. Shouts out to Toronto. Shouts out to Argentina. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too, babe. Women love weak men. No, women love nice, kind, caring, generous men. Why y'all keep saying I'm a gold digger? I already told y'all I'd rather y'all call me a gold digger than anything else. So that doesn't offend me. And you don't have no gold. Like, I can't stand men saying women are gold diggers and they don't got no fucking money. You don't have nothing to gold dig on. Most people that send me very nice and generous donations be women. So y'all always talking about somebody a gold digger when y'all don't even be having no fucking money. Women be having the bag, period. My love bugs actually be having the bag, not you niggas. Prayers to that young lady. That part, Quaisha, that. But you see how they just blaming her? They blaming her for her boyfriend shooting her and leaving her paralyzed. These men are fucking, not all, but the ones in this comment section in particular that was blaming her are despicable. Oh, I did. I blocked them. Beauty attracts jealous people. You are very attractive. And it's why you got haters. They wish they were you and they wish they could have you. Thank you. Who need money when you got Tim that crash a woman's? What? I don't understand. I don't like it. I'm blocking you. Shouts out to Italy. You are a floozy. Your mother is a fucking floozy. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. You got other socials. Yeah, I'm Hey Love Jones on IG and TikTok, I believe. You're so cute. Thank you. She a bop. Your mother's a bop. You pretty. Thank you. Are you okay? I am. Are you? Please block me and shout me out. Transformer. Boy. Thank you. You need to simmer down. I am simmer down. Thank you, guys. She ain't got no love. Hey, Tamara. Look at you up here, leaving all these comments, trying to get some attention, because clearly don't nobody give a fuck about you in real life. I wish I would go on a stranger's live stream and leave multiple comments talking shit to them just to get some attention. Can we have 5 more likes? Double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for the donation, baby. I was beaten for 4 years in a relationship when I was 18 years old and nearly died. Getting out of that relationship, it would never happen again. Staying strong. Sending love and healing to you, Princess Elder. A lot of women have been in terrible relationships young, and I'm sure he was older than you. Can I ask you, Princess, was he older than you? Because they love to say that men like younger women, but a lot of men like younger women just so that they could manipulate them because they're more malleable, they're easily influenced, and it's easier to abuse a younger girl. It just is. Exactly, Kentucky. I'm sure he was. I want her to tell us, though. Was he? I don't think she... That's what happened to me. I was threatened and run down with a truck. Oh, my God. Was he older than you? I'm just curious. That's so unfortunate. I'm so sad that happened to you. My ex was 34 years older than me. You see? Shouts out to my mods being up in here. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that y'all made it to this live stream because y'all see how crazy this chat is. I'm a fan. Are you a model? Because you're so pretty and cute. I think a prince is now trying to find you because you escaped from your pretty hair. Thank you, baby. Yes, I'm a model. I'm everything. Girl, you are so beautiful. Thank you, Jess. I pray you're having an amazing Friday. You too, boo. Thank you, Alexis. Y'all know pink is my favorite color. I love pinks on my complexion and red. I think yellow is really nice, but orange really does it for me too. Like it brings out something like an undertone in my skin. Thank you, Olivia. Thank y'all. People, people that say that shit think they're perfect and have a rude awakening coming. They don't even know all of the shit that women go through at the hands of men. And this is why it makes me like very, very, very passionate. And then they say I'm angry. And sometimes I do get angry and I be flying off the handle when men come in my comment section and just blame women because it's not fair. And too many women have similar accounts of something happening to them at the hands of a man. Lots of times it's men that they didn't even know. So to continuously say it's because of what we chose is so fucked up. And when you're young, you don't even have all of your cognitive abilities. Your brain isn't even fully developed. You don't even know what the fuck you're choosing. That's why they want you so young. Look, and then here goes a man trying to fucking flip it and censor himself. And y'all clearly don't know what y'all put us through. Going through a divorce with an abusive man, they take everything from you. Happy to be building it back again, healing and glowing. Sending love to you, Rue. I have to book. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been abused by a man, but I did have to go to court for 3 years for defending myself for saying I was defending myself. Nobody needs a man that bad. That part. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. The men choose the women. That's the problem. You're either away from them in a fear of them doing something to you, or you're with them in fear of them doing something to you. Shouts out to Evelyn. Zero accountability for women. Bitch, we're not talking about women right now. Go load up your camera and talk about women. That's not what we're talking about right now. You're beautiful. Just do you. That's all that's needed. Thank you. Your body is tea. Thank you. So I did a live stream about Carmelo Anthony yesterday. You could definitely go and check that out. Thank you, Paul. As a man, I'm sorry. Some of these men wonder why they're going to be bachelors their whole lives. You know what it is? Men just lack empathy. That's it. Men don't know how to empathize. They don't know how to, they don't feel the same way that women feel, but they are more emotional. They think that they're more logical. They're just less empathetic. It has nothing to do with logic. They're just less empathetic. That's all that it is. That's why when a woman tells a man, this happened to me, he can't compute because he doesn't have his empathy is not turned all the way up. So he don't know. It's just like, especially if you're not like his family, his daughter or his mother, but fathers even do it to their daughters. They lack empathy. So there's no way that they could really understand where it is that you're coming from, especially as it pertains to things that other men did to you, because the only way they could rationalize it is that you had to have been the problem. Hey, these men can't even tell who's trash of men, who those trash of men are. They talk to him every day and don't do anything. Hello. Prayers up for that young lady and her family. Thank you, Quaisha, for the super sticker. Thank you, baby. Exactly. Yeah, hope Carmelo goes to jail. You're right. No, I do not hope Carmelo goes to jail because he was defending himself. And people need to leave other people alone and mind their fucking business. That could have been avoided had that young man left that other young man alone. Now, y'all don't have to agree. I don't care. Argue with your father. People need to mind their fucking business, period. If you don't go picking a fight with somebody, then a fight won't happen. But you can't pick a fight with somebody and then tell them how to react to you. That's what they do to me all the time on this goddamn show. Oh, why you yelling? Why you cussing? You can't come over here and call me a big back, a hog mark, a turkey fucking neck. Talk about my mother, talk about my hair, say I'm a piece of trash, and then get mad when I say, bitch, fuck you and your mother too. You can't tell people how to respond to disrespect. You can't tell people how to react if somebody invades their personal space and accosts them or bullies them or tries to steal their personal property or touch their personal property and take their personal belongings. You cannot tell people how to react to that. God damn, you fine as hell. Thank you, Duke. Thank you for the super sticker. You can't tell people, oh, you shouldn't react this way. You should react that way. You should respond. You can't do that. If somebody slaps you and then you pull out a pow-pow and you pow-pow them, yes, it might be harsh. No, I might not think that you should react like that, but you can't tell nobody how to react. You just can't. That's not how that works. And people can feel how they feel about it, and everybody's well within their rights to feel how they feel, but you can't. If you're getting jumped or attacked or bullied, you can't tell people how they should respond to that type of interaction. None of us was there, so we don't know what happened. I think we should all wait until they go to trial. That's what's really pissing me off too. White folks cannot fucking take the fact that this young man, because he's not a man, he's a teenager, this teenager is getting treated the same way that a white teenager would be treated in the same exact situation. We brought up a same exact situation with a white teenager getting only $175,000 bail and getting house arrest until he goes to trial. Nobody ain't saying shit about that because they understand self-defense. And the fact of the matter is that the white kid unalived a Latino kid. So they don't give a fuck. They not in an uproar saying give him the death penalty and take him back to jail. Ain't nobody saying shit. They just don't want the system to work for black people. They don't want us to get due process the way that they do. They don't want us to get a day in court the way that they do. They want us to just be thrown under the jail because they're so used to in this country being able to treat us like shit and do any and everything to us and beat us the fuck up and hang us and lynch us and be in our business and call the police and weaponize the police against us. And now that didn't fully happen that way this time around, they don't know what to do. They're losing their everlasting fucking mind because the tide seemed to be turning just a little bit. The tide seemed to be turning just a little bit because guess what? The judge was a black woman. And they're saying, oh, now it's tribalism, and they stick up for their own, and they take up for their own. Thank you, Legend. They take up for their own, but it's like, y'all, white people been taking up for their own and sticking up for their own since the fucking beginning of time. So now they want to call tribalism and say it's something wrong with that. Why that boy had $1 million bail when he had no priors. He's an all-star student, literally the captain of a football team and a track team, a 4.0 GPA, and he had 2 jobs. He also saved people's lives from drowning in his community. He literally was a fucking pillar of the community. And y'all sitting up here trying to demonize that boy. He is not the one that came from the broken home. The Metcalf twins came from a broken home, and their father was a registered sex offender. So if y'all want to talk about somebody's upbringing and calling somebody a thug, who actually fits the description of a thug? They just don't like that he getting treated like a way a white teenager would. That's it. Because they still don't see us as people. They still feel like we 3/5 of a person. They still carry us like we're literally not human. That's the real issue. Because let justice be served. When something happened to one of us, they say let justice be served. Let it go to court. You're not judge and jury. None of you motherfuckers is judge nor jury. So how could y'all make this kid be guilty? Y'all don't know what the fuck happened. None of us was there. None of us was there. He stabbed the kid. Okay, and he got arrested and he got charged and he got out on bail and he's still awaiting trial. So what the fuck is the problem? Y'all act like he just walked away scot-free with no repercussion. He went to jail. He is facing criminal charges. So what's the fucking problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? He's facing criminal charges. What the fuck is the issue? Y'all don't like that he was able to make bail, but a white kid literally made bail for the same type of thing. He actually did it in school, in a school bathroom, and he stabbed the kid multiple times. I don't hear y'all fucking saying, why is that white kid, Casey Allison, out on bail, and why is he on house arrest, and why was his bail only $175,000? I don't hear y'all saying a motherfucking thing about that. I don't hear y'all saying nothing about that. He literally is facing charges. Y'all act like he just walked away scot-free. He's going to go to court like you would. He's going to face a jury like you would. His lawyers is going to be able to present evidence and counteract. There's going to be a defense team the same way that it would go if this were you. So what the fuck is the problem? Let him go to court and have his day in court just like a white motherfucker would. Fuck is y'all's problem? Y'all act like he just walked away scot-free. This is very unattractive. Bitch, I'm not trying to be attracted to you. That shit get on my motherfucking nerves. Rando-ass motherfucking men talking about what's attractive and what's not. Who the fuck is you? Do you really think that a random woman on the internet is trying to be attractive or appealing to you? A random-ass fucking stranger-ass fucking danger? Bitch, you don't even got a profile picture. I don't even know who the fuck you are. Y'all swear y'all have access to every type of woman, and every type of woman supposed to be trying to appease y'all and do something to attract y'all. Get the fuck out of here. Talk about the damn subject. Bitch, you get the fuck. You don't come over here telling me what to do. I blame the staff. None of that would have happened in the first place if the staff stopped the white kid in the first place. Where's the sympathy when the white kid does something to the school in the school shooting? That part. Thank you, Quaisha. Thank you, baby, for the super sticker. You know what? This reminds me. I don't know the kids' names, but a little black girl jumped in. So a white girl, she was bullying. She was bullying a Muslim girl she had on her hijab. She was punching a girl in the head, ragging her. And nobody was touching around. Nobody came around. Everybody was just looking and recording. Not one teacher intervened. A young black student, a girl, she came in and dragged the white girl off her and then started fighting the white girl and wilding that white girl out. And then, of course, that's when the teachers came. And they both ended up getting suspended. But that white girl, that big burly ass white girl, was able to punch out that little frail Muslim girl without any intervention. Teacher, staff, nobody came and jumped in. Nobody stopped it. You remember that video, Alexis? You remember that? Then the girl intervened and helped her out. Why is it that these kids get to be bullies, get to beat the fuck out of people's kids? First of all, white people in general need to mind their motherfucking business. Y'all swear y'all run shit. People, at the end of the day, when people say, oh, we're not our ancestors, we are our ancestors' wildest fucking dreams because, bitch, we ain't going. And our ancestors weren't as docile. Y'all just created a fake-ass, fictitious-ass history that y'all continuously tell us to make us think that we were docile and never fucking fought back when we know that's a bold-faced fucking lie, when we could just look around at how we operate today. All of us ain't just motherfucking Martin Luther King kumbaya, bitch. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. You need to mind your fucking business. If nobody is talking to you, if nobody's coming for you, nobody's sending for you, do not get up in a person's face that you don't know, a perfect fucking stranger danger. Do not be asking, questioning, where do you live? Who are you? What are you doing here? Bitch, mind your fucking business. You're not the police, okay? You're not the fucking police, and you don't own the fucking world. Nobody owes you a motherfucking thing. Don't nobody gotta answer your questions. You don't have authority over anybody to tell anybody where the fuck to go. You don't have, you need to mind your fucking business. I'm so tired of seeing you motherfuckers in these videos getting up in people's faces, getting up in people's business, and then getting mad when somebody slapped the fire out your flame fucking fire out your ass. Leave people the fuck alone. What is wrong with y'all? Leave people alone. Then there wouldn't be no problem. We do not just come up to white folk bothering them, fucking with them. We don't do that. We mind our business. Mind your fucking business. That's a trigger for me because I was bullied, but I knew if I retaliated, I would have been seen as the aggressor. I had to be quiet and just take that for years just to get some sort of justice. Oh, man. Thank you for the super sticker, baby. And I'm sorry about that. But I understand. I've had situations with white women and the white woman automatically, her side was taken and I was looked at as an aggressor, even though she did something to me or said something to me. That's how it goes in this country. But they can't take it when we get treated like them. When we also get heard, and when we also have people that rally behind us, and when we also actually get to go to court and, you know, have a lawyer and present evidence, they can't stand that. It's like, what do you mean? Why do they get to do that? No, just throw them under the jail. That's a black person. Black people don't get to have their voice heard. Black people don't get to fucking have due process. Like, what the fuck do you mean? The justice system is not for them. Why do they get to fucking go to court? Victim, bitch, you a victim. Why do they get to go to court and actually have due process like I would? I'm white. I'm the only person that should be able to have due process. I told her she ain't gotta take nothing off. Leave her alone. She can wear a mask if she wants to. You are beautiful. Someone who to talk about this. You're so right. Thank you. Love you and love the makeup. Thank you. I went to a predominantly white high school and I was bullied by the students and the staff. It was hell. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Bree. You racist. Your mother's a racist, bitch. Take that up with your forefathers, ho. I can't be racist. Just keep fucking playing your race cards. Bitch, there's no such a thing as a race card. You and your fucking forefathers created race. If you mad at that concept, take it up with your fucking forefathers. Take it up with your fucking Meemaw and Peepaw. Take it up with Meemaw and them. Thank you, Amel. I hope I said it right. Thank you, baby, for the super sticker. Words shouldn't trigger mature adult signs of a weak mind. Exactly. So why do y'all give a fuck about what I'm talking about? This don't concern you. As a white person who goes to a majority black school, I get made up and called racist and a cracker, and also albino. I also got jumped by these black people who never got in trouble. That's fucked up. I don't agree with that. I think that's really fucked up. Unfortunately, kids are mean. I got bullied. I got into fights with black kids that called me names and pulled my hair. I got called an African booty scratcher. Bitch, I ain't from Africa. I'm American just like anybody else. But kids are fucking mean and brutal. And that's very sad if you experience that. And I hope that you talk to the school officials about it. Meemaw. Yes, Meemaw and Peepaw and them. Take it up with Meemaw and Peepaw. Because y'all keep coming over here with that shit trying to fucking destiny swap, bitch. Bro. We not the ones that created racism. So we can't really perpetuate that. Can I discriminate against you? Yeah. Can I be prejudiced? Yeah. But enacting racism on you? No. I don't have the power, nor do I have infrastructure. I don't control any system that could directly affect your livelihood based off of your race. I can't. That's your Meemaw and Peepaw and them. Gran, and Papa. Kids are rude and they always will be, but if they're being mean, just know that eventually it will bite them in the butt, that part. Every race can be racist. I don't agree. Take it up with your forefathers. Take it up with your forefathers. I can discriminate against you, but I cannot enact racism towards you. Your hair looks amazing. Thank you. Hello from Tel Aviv. Oh, shouts out. Thank you for the super sticker. I'm getting bullied. I really hate that for y'all. What happened with you and Storm? Nothing. Storm is still around. I spoke to him yesterday. You want me to tell him you said hi? Sasha up in here. Hey, Sasha. You're all gorgeous. Thank you. I need you to do my makeup. So we can do it together. Like when I start, you could do it, but I don't really do people's makeup. Ouch. Unless it's like my mom or something, or my aunt. Like I'll help them with something, but I don't really do makeup for other people. I feel like I don't know how, or like it would be too much pressure. I don't have an OnlyFans. Are you and Storm in a relationship, or was it a hit and quit? Storm, hit and quit? Are you blind? Are you crazy? Do y'all... Go ask Storm, was it a hit and quit? Or did you use him as a come up? Girl, I stopped going on Storm's show predominantly, like going on there when I was at 10,000 subscribers. I have like almost 36,000 subscribers now. So using who as a come up? Does Storm help me? Absolutely. Did he ever help me? Hell fucking yeah. But using him as a come up, baby, we collaborated. He collaborated with me too, okay? He asked me to be on Storm After Dark, not the other way around. And we actually really like each other. We like each other, period. Just as people too. That's it. We live in 2 different states. That's it. I talk to him every day. We good. Why are you in my business? See, look, some people over here don't even know who Storm is. Nobody ever hit and quit a black woman. Y'all over here now. That part. Hi, Leon. I feel like it's racist. You can't even spell racist. I know he flew you out. You the reason grocery prices so damn high. I miss a meal once in a while. Bitch, you trying to call me fat? I'm not fat, you stupid fucking C-U-N-T. I love you, eyeshadow. Thank you. All right, you said that already. Boo, tomatoes. Do you have a husband? Yeah, I got a bunch of husbands all up and down this fucking chat. So much goddamn fucking allergies. Boo, tomatoes, period. Demi Pretty, thank you. Wait, what you say? I tried blocking that Nubian fraud several times. He keeps coming back for more. Are they obsessed? Do you like spicy food? I do. Your art looks amazing. Thank you. Can we have 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. If I was Storm, I would never leave the house. You look too fine. Thank you. We don't live together. We don't live in the same state, y'all. Y'all gotta know that. Is Storm Monroe bisexual? Why? You trying to suck his dick? You trying to suck his dick? Thank you, Sky. Let me block you. You get on my nerves. Hi. There's something additive about you being addictive. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, boo. Y'all is messy as hell. That was a motto. It's all right, babe. It's a part of the show. I'm one of your husbands. Exactly. And I need some bills paid. Cash at me. $ Love Jones TV. Send me some motherfucking money, husband. Hey, what's up, guys? Anointed. Today I decided to say nothing and watch this chat really blew me. At least y'all get to see, because people be thinking I be lying and I'm delusional and I make up stuff. And I be like, no, it really goes down in the motherfucking vertical line. Wait, what you said? Child, I wish I could come on YouTube and gather these folks, but I guess Jesus risen to spare them from me. How old are you? I'm good. I'm old enough, baby. I love your art. Thank you. Am I a worker? Are you a worker? Like, what the fuck? Are you a fucking worker? You're annoying me. Keep asking me the same shit. I can't even get all of them. They just keep coming back. And this is the thing. They make separate pages to say the same thing. Love Jones, I appreciate you. Thank you. People be wild off the in these chats. That part. Gather these trolls like a ponytail. Period. Stop cussing. I don't like when y'all be trying to tell me what to do. Bitch, 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 bitch. 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 Bad bitch. I'm the bar. Shouts out to Texas. I love Texas. You talking to yourself? No, I'm talking to you, bitch. I got 5 on it. Exactly. Send me some money. Y'all always asking me to do shit. Stand up, turn around, do this, do that. Send me some goddamn money. Stand up in my motherfucking cash app, bitch. $ Love Jones TV. Love your vibes. Thank you. I can't cut, period. It's my channel. I know how to cuss on here to where it ain't too bad. Begging for coins. And y'all begging to fucking see my ass. Okay? Y'all begging for me to have an OnlyFans. Begging to get some motherfucking attention. Thirsty, dehydrated ass motherfuckers in this chat. If you got multiple husbands, Storm must not be getting it done. You really want Storm? You want his dick in your mouth real bad, man. Because why you keep bringing Storm up? Storm ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about right now. That man is not over here. Damn, you want some dick? A lot of y'all need to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all are annoying. Oh my God, I hate that again. How big are they? They're big in my Cash App. $ Love Jones TV. That's how big they are. Yes, and subscribe to the channel. Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. All right, I'm tired of this tree grow or Negro. You got to block these niggas. Please wear complete clothes. They are more of revealing. All right, let me block you so you don't get to see me no more. Oh my God, y'all are so fucking annoying. Witch. If I'm a witch, bitch, I put a spell on you. Exactly. I have on a fucking tank top. Please stop cussing. Please leave if you don't like it. Because I like to cuss. If you don't like me cussing, then you gotta go. Now, if you want to pay me some money to stop me from cussing, if you got a contract for me to sign, you got a network that you're trying to sign me to, and you say, hey, we're going to sign you to this network, but if you come over here, then you can't be cussing, then maybe, just maybe. But until then, don't tell me what to do. Thank you, Christine. The cousin is the best part. Stop. All right, let me block. Anybody telling me to stop cussing is getting blocked, period. Because thank you, Samantha. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I hate you so much. I hate you too, bitch. Choke on a cock ring, ho. These $2 niggas don't have nothing but time on it. Hey, girl, hey. I love your makeup. Thank you, baby. I'm not even done. Thank you, Lene. Shouts out to Argentina. Oh, yes, let's do a motherfucking roll call. Why is it always a random saying I hate you? Yo, that reminds me all the time of the scene out of Baby Boy Where Taraji's son told Snoop Dogg, I hate you. He said, I hate you. He said, I hate you too, little nigga. All right. Where y'all from? Everybody tell me where you from. Rep your motherfucking set. Everybody tell me where you from. Albania, Memphis, Houston, Denver, ATL, Flint, Michigan, Raleigh, the USA. You ain't from the USA. Puerto Rico, oh, Puerto Rico, oh. Shouts out to Cali, Wisconsin, Trinidad, Jersey, New Mexico, Long Beach, Samoa, oh, Jamaica, Mars, okay. Shouts out from another planet, Canada, the UK, Silicon Valley, NYC, bloop, Nigeria, New Zealand, Texas, New England, Detroit, Montana, Canada, Corpus Christi, Texas, Georgia, Serbia, Romania, New York, concrete jungles where dreams are made of. Shout out Italy, Humbertown, Earth, Ortonville, Florida, Waterloo, Japan, Miami. I'm posted up in Miami looking for the hoochie daddies. Thank you. Thank you guys. Filipino and Black is Beautiful, yes. Rhode Island, okay. Period. I think I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch. Like, I be seeing a lot of people over there. You know what? So instead of, because I be wanting to stream on TikTok, but TikTok is so, like, how can I put this? Like, you can't cuss over there. Like, everything you do is like you get like a guideline strike or something. It's very strict over there. But I see a lot of people streaming on Twitch. So, because I want to multi-stream. So I'm like, maybe I could start multi-streaming on Twitch. Like, while I'm doing these, I could just set up Twitch. Yes, I have to. So I make a lot of content on TikTok. Once I get up here, I'm going to make some TikToks, and then I'm going to run outside to get some air before the sun goes down. What I'm looking for? I'm looking for the hoochie daddies. Where you from? I'm from Brooklyn. Wait. Girl, I get my comments taken down so many times on TikTok. I always have to appeal content. Like, it's just so annoying over there. But it's a good platform. I love the platform. Don't get me wrong. I love any platform where I can make a coin, child. I'm not doing OnlyFans content. I don't have no intentions on doing that. So can y'all please stop asking? If I ever decide to, which I don't think I would, but I will let y'all know. Threads. I gotta download Threads. You smoke at all? No, I don't smoke. I vape every now and then, but that's not even something that I do too often. I'll do it every now and then, but every day I don't be smoking nothing. I don't drink every day. Like, I'll drink like maybe once a week sometimes. Sometimes I go a few weeks without drinking. But if I'm in the, in the spirit of being outside, I'll just keep it to like a minimum of like one time out of the week. So, I don't be trying to overdo it. And then sometimes, I be lit up like a motherfucking Christmas tree, bitch. We grown out here. I could get drunk the fuck out if I want to every now and again. Thank you. You love my wall. Thank you, babe. Oh, this is disgusting. People are so nasty on here. You're fine every day, though. Thank you. Thank you. You're one of the few pretty women who could have their chest out and you listen to what they're saying. Period. Get out, Bambino. Yes, it's definitely about to be Taurus season. You 8? All right, I gotta block you, baby. Stay in school. You have a baby and kicking him out? Who got a baby? What do y'all be coming up in here talking about? Like, what? The fuck? What's my favorite color? Green, because I like money. Nah, I like pinks. Like, I don't know. I really do like pinks. I used to like purple, but I don't like to wear purple. Like, I like purple makeup. Like, I don't know. I like pinks. I like greens, blue. Like, I like different type of. I like different colors for different things. Yeah. I like different colors for different things. Ooh, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Ooh. Your color season is definitely summer. Bold colors look great on you. Thank you, Alex. Alexis. Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about, but I see bruja and I ain't got time. I don't have time for that bruja stuff. Like, I don't know why y'all keep coming over here with that. I feel like my lips look too dark. I need to go makeup shopping. I need to do so many fucking things, yeah. I be wanting to just order stuff, but I like to buy stuff in the store, so try it. Yeah, that's better. Thank you, guys. All right. Can you stop cursing? No, you only 9. All right, baby, you gotta go. You're a star. Thank you. Face card never declines. Period. Thank you. Who's scamming the people, Sasha? Y'all better be subscribing to the channel now, child. We've been up here for a long time. I'm about to get the hell up out of here, though. Been up here for like an hour and a half. Marry me. Support my channel. I have not seen you send me not one donation and you asking for my hand in marriage. Pay that dowry, sir. I think, yeah, I want this to be brighter. It's too dark. Thank you. You missed my question. What you said, boo? Yeah, that's better. That's much better. This is way too dark for me. I'm talking about the high and designer products being made in China. Oh, you know I made a video about that, girl. About the DH Gate girlies. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to take me a trip to Canal Street. Because I want a YSL bag. But I'm going to go to Canal Street and see if I can find me one. And who going to check me? And I said we're going to make some content. Thank you, Maria. Oh my God. If I go to fucking Canal and get a bag, they're going to be like, Love Jones wearing fake shit. My zodiac, I'm a Virgo, baby. Like Beyonce. Thank you. Which is, it's funny because people used to clown me back in school when I bought those same bags from the bag man that the quality and that were the same quality as those as the designers. Hello. They all made in the same damn factory at the end of the day. Show the fun bag. Show some money in my Cash App. $ Love Jones TV. All right, I'm about to go. I love y'all. I want to come back later, but if not, I will absolutely see you on mañana. What's your favorite show? I don't really have a favorite show right now, but I loved Lovecraft Country. Like, I'm so sad that it's not out there anymore. Don't go. Send me some cash and I'll stay a little longer. Let's do some thumbnails. Thumbnail time, thumbnail time. Let's all take a thumbnail. What? If I donate 500, you gotta remove Quaisha? No, thank you. You play too much. Period. You wasn't looking that hot earlier. I did my makeup. Makeup is supposed to enhance your beauty. I already got it. I already got it in the fucking bag. I just enhanced it a little bit, okay? You're single. Exactly, Sasha. Because why the fuck? First of all, these stranger dangers, I am not. My mods are here to stay. Hello, period. And why would they even be trying to do that? People be so messy trying to make shit. I don't even know what the fuck is going on and what I got going on in the comment section, but no. No, thank you. Ash Trevino is a fucking troll in the face. She looks like Shrek. Don't ever compare me to her. Okay, I want to do the thumbnails over with my hair like this. Show up as her, be her. Don't let nobody play in your face. Life is a movie. You're starring in it. The world is a stage. You're at the center of it. Main character energy all day and night. W chat for the win. Shouts out to all of the new subscribers. Welcome to the show. Shouts out to the new members. Welcome to the show. Thank you for everybody who donated. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the cash apps. I appreciate y'all so much. Once again, if I do not see y'all later, I will absolutely see you on mañana. I love y'all. We in it to win it. We're going to keep going up. Spread love us the Brooklyn way. Later, love bug.